Hey neighbors, what's up, neighbors? Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. We'll get started in a moment. So we're gonna tell a couple stories today, y'all. Just a couple. These people is crazy as hell, y'all. They crazy as hell out here on this here internet. But we want to get started shortly. Make sure y'all come in, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so every time I upload a video, you can get the to do a little bit of story time. First, let me get y'all opinions about last night's live. What did y'all think about last night's live? And be honest with me. What did you think about last night? Put a one in the chat if you liked it. Put a thumbs down if you didn't. So a one in the chat if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. Margie. I can't with Miss Margie. Was I angry in that live? Because the feedback that I'm receiving is that I was very angry in that live. And I guess some people never heard me that angry, is what they saying. But I don't think I was angry in that live. But what I was doing was pointing out the double standards in the live. And because I guess I was on point with pointing out the double standards, they had to go a step further to say that I was attacking them and that I was angry. No, I wasn't angry. I was just passionate about the point that I was proving because I had a point to prove. Yeah, let me see. Thank you. You were adamant and upfront. So I know I wasn't angry, but I was like very passionate about the point that I was proving because it seems as if when we were out here going through the same scenario as that other sector over there, they wanted us out here raw. They wanted us out here splattered. They wanted us out here doxxed and exposed for everyone. So I heard some commentary today that stated that I was very angry. I was irritated at the double standards, but not angry. So this content creator is supposed to come back and react to my live and point out where I lied on Doofus and the llama. I didn't lie on Doofus and the llama. They lied to us. They lied on themselves and they lied to each other. They lied to each other and they lied to us, the 227 cast. I did not lie on Doofus and the llama. Hey, Ebrooks. So, from what I understand, those folks went live last night and they was dressed in full army gear, trying to fight. What's up? I ain't going. I don't watch those clowns, so I couldn't even tell you what the live was about. I find it very comical that they go live trying to address me and I don't even watch this shit. How does that feel? You going live to address something that I've said and I don't even watch your response because you're irrelevant. So I don't even watch. Hey, Miss Margie. Miss Margie.
The money goes into my piggy bank. More money, more money. More money.
Period, Miss Margie. Hey, young Riaz. He's in the building. So, how does that feel to go live responding to content that I've done? You watch me, but I don't watch you. But you responded to my content, and I'm not even watching yours. That must suck. Don't that suck, y'all? So you put out all this energy into your live trying to do a clapback, and I didn't even watch it. But I watch your boss. I'm gonna be honest about that. I'm gonna go peeking on your boss every now and again. Cause like I said, I rather deal with the boss. I don't deal with the worker bees. I deal with the boss. Hey, can you handle the truth, sis? I'd rather go see what the boss had to say. So I stuck my head in over there on the boss, and the boss felt like that I was very angry. And the boss feels like that I'm angry with her in particular. But she keep trying to spin this here narrative that I'm angry with her because in her mind, she feels like I'm angry with her because she didn't choose me in the whole doofus and llama expose. So because she rode with doofus and llama, she feels like that I'm upset with her that she didn't choose my side. Hey T Brazzy, as if she's Judge Judy of the sector. Newsflash, you're not Judge Judy of the sector. Hey K Shell, I remember when we were doing 227, when 227 was hot and we had those little poles up on our community walls. And you were never added to any of my community wall posts. From what I understand, the truth was the mayor of T Town. And when we wanted the judge, we were looking to vote Local Libra as the judge of the sector because she already had the gavel. So it made sense to have her as the judge. You were never an option in my head when I was building T Town. So, hey, 6 9 Boo. So you were never an option when I was trying to build T Town. And I think that's why you're upset, is because I never considered you for any role in T Town. In fact, I wanted you away from T Town as much as possible, which is why we call you the blackout sector. We blacked you out. hmm But I put your content over here last night. Yes, I did, because I wanted the sippers and the state gang and whoever else supports me. I wanted them to hear the double standards, the hypocrites that you all are over there on the other side. Now, the same situation went down in your backyard. Hey, Sanjia Boo. The same situation went down in your backyard, but you want the key players that's involving your situation. You want them to be hush, and you don't want them to expose names. You don't want them to come outside with this bullshit. You want them to keep it cute and keep it classy and put it on mute. But you came out here already and did your live talking about people sent you emails from behind the scenes of what was going on in these so-called back chats, is what you stated, correct? So you already came out here and exposed that. But if you didn't want it exposed, and if you didn't want your supporters to, feel away, why put them through that? Why keep them guessing? Why keep them guessing if you didn't want them to go through all of that nonsense? But you came out here doing riddles and left them people confused as to what's going on. And you left them to pick up the pieces as to what's going on in their own camp, right? So when that stuff happened with 227, mhm, we didn't leave our supporters confused. We came out here and we put everything on the table and we let the people decide. We didn't keep everybody in confusion. We didn't come out here with these fake ass scenarios and things like that. But what you really admire is the way that we were handling our situation when we were so called being exposed by the llama and her husband. Come close. Come close. Let me tell you something. You really admired the way we handled that situation. Can't handle the truth. Myself, I ain't going. Money Boy, Truth Hurts, all the people that involved. You really enjoyed the way that we handled that situation. You thought that one of us would crack under pressure. You were coming out here doing commentary, hoping one of us would crack under pressure. But you see, we don't give a fuck about you or your commentary. So it was easy for us to not crack. We stood 10 toes down and we didn't fold. 10 toes down and didn't fold. The weaker ones, who you call strong now today, the weaker ones ran over to your ass for backup. hmm They ran to you for support. And you did commentary in their favor. But in my opinion, your commentary means nothing. You already had lost credibility from both sectors that you intertwined with. You were tangled up with J for K. They caught on to you. A couple of content creators over there did content on you, exposed you for what you are, a master manipulator. You didn't like that too well either. You already had lost all your credibility over here. A lot of the content creators over here in the T sector, It's really not fucking with you. Besides the weaker ones, in my opinion. So, yo, I'm talking in this tone because I want them to understand. Because last night they said I was very angry. So I want to make sure that today that I'm very clear and I'm not as hostile or very angry. I want them to understand what the hell I'm saying. What Leah said. Period, Miss Margie. We may bend, but we ain't gonna break. I like that. I like that. Miss Leah, you can write up there on the screen, then I'm gonna put up Miss Margie join. Right there. Right, Miss Leah. Those people have been confused for the last 3 years. And what you can't stand about me, what you can't take about me, I don't wear a helmet. I specialize in your kind. You're mentally ill, in my opinion. And no, that's not me diagnosing you. Hey, Amber Boo. I'm not diagnosing you or anything like that. But in my opinion, you're mentally ill, in my opinion. And I see right through you. And you can't stand that I can look right at you and say this individual is sick. Speaking of sickness, y'all, they started that narrative over there that Nina and I was a team. Nina and I was no fucking team. I was being kind to Nina because I recognized her illness, right? And what I do for a living, I do it well. I care for individuals who may suffer through sickness. You know what I mean? So I was being kind. But what that person did over there was she told her supporters that Nina and I was a team and that we were working together. So what I did was gave them the illusion of Nina and I working together. We were never, ever, ever, ever working together. Hey, Truth Hurts Boo. We were never, ever working together. And if I'm not mistaken, hey, man, I went up on Truth Hurts panel and said to Truth, since these people think Nina and I are working together, why not give them the illusion of us working together? So, according to the other side, Nina has dropped me as a partner, but we were never partners to begin with. But according to them, we were. If you remember when Monet pulled up in Money Boy's chat, I did the live telling Nina, let Monet bump her own head. She pulled up in Money Boy's chat, talking shit to Truth Hurts. I said, why not let her bump her own head? I said, we all been out here. We all had to fight our own battles before. Let her learn. Let her get out here and let her bump her own head a few times. So I guess according to them, because I haven't watched Nina, according to the other side, Nina had dropped me off as a partner, even though we weren't partners to begin with. Let's keep that in mind. But Nina dropped me off as a partner and denounced me as her partner, even though we weren't partners, right? So that was the funny part. Right. They stay spinning bullshit. Even though we weren't partners, but she denounced me as her partner because I told her to let Monet come out here and bump her own head. So they told me something, you so stupid. You can't even tell that Nina already dropped you off. How did she drop me off when I was never with her to begin with? I was just treating her with kindness. What she did to my son, I had forgiven her for. And all she really did was repost a photo of a video that I had already uploaded on my old channel. She didn't go and dox me and my son. She reposted a photo, a screenshot of a video that I had already posted on my own damn fucking platform of me and my son trying ketones. So what she was trying to do was roast and gag me and my son while we were on a photo trying the ketones. So we over that. You know what I mean? We been over that shit. So I'm like, whatever. I recognized the girl wasn't well. So why continue to drag it out if I know this person is sick, if you will? But as I look across the YouTube streets, I notice a lot of people are sick out here on this YouTube. Some people really need a mental health evaluation. Right. You were there for that. She didn't go and dox us. She reposted a screenshot of a video that I had uploaded on my platform. Is what she did. Mm, mm, mm. I was able to get over that. Then they like, your master. What she did to your master. What she did to Truth Hurts. Truth Hurts was handling her situation the way she wanted to behind the scenes. And it wasn't my business or their business how Truth Hurts decided to handle the situation. She did what she needed to do behind the scenes. So what they were saying was, you're not loyal to Truth Hurts. You over here talking to this Nina and Bachu chick, and you're not being loyal to Truth Hurts. Whole time, Truth Hurts already handling her business behind the scenes when it came down to her situation involving her and her son. And the way she handled everything is always with poise and grace. She wasn't out here cussing, dragging that woman over there. Because Truth already realized this woman is not right in the head. Why would I come out and continue to keep banging on this here individual like this individual when I know she's sick? So it made sense for her to say nothing at all and handle whatever she needed to handle in silence. But that wasn't good enough for the blackout sector. They kept on doing content on this individual, stalking, doxing, harassing. None of that stuff came from over here in Sipperville. They did it over there. So the blackout sector might say, well, you and SJW, y'all doxed her and y'all did this and that. Well, oh yeah, at the beginning, because we didn't know what the fuck we were dealing with. But when we read all the information that we needed to read, it was very clear this person is not well. Why proceed any further with doing what you're doing? Take your hands off and move on, which is what we did. Mm-hmm. Right. Ask questions. They stay with the drama and the BS. And then their supporters, one of them, this Caucasian lady by the name of Supreme Queen. Let's start there with the name. Supreme, there's nothing supreme about you. Queen, you're not that either. So I want to go on and call you the Supreme Fiend, is what we were told about you behind the scenes, honey. Do y'all got a little time for a little bit of story time? Let me know if y'all got a little time for some story time. What's up, money boy? Supreme Fiend is what I heard about you, honey. Hmm. Let me know if y'all got a little time for Supreme the Fiend. Is what I heard. A meth head. That's what I heard. I heard that you were hitting up everybody behind the scenes borrowing money to support your habit. Hmm. But every time I look up and turn around, you keeping my name in your dick suckers. And I never done a thing to you. But as I'm going through the YouTube streets, every time I turn around, keto was this and keto was that, keto was weak and keto was that. Bitch, I heard you were a drug addict. This is what I heard through the grapevine from the people that you still support today. I heard you had a habit of borrowing money. I heard you still owe someone $50. Did you pay them back their $50? Don't make me come out here with that conversation that was had in the back chats about you borrowing money. Up to about $50 to support your habit. hmm Now I want to make sure I'm calm as I'm talking because I don't want you to feel like I'm very angry and irate. Hey, it's a red boo. So I'm going to take my time. I don't want you to get it confused. hmm Don't you owe a few people over there money? About $50 that you run with right now? And that same crew, right, that you running with and you talking shit with, right? Didn't they fucking black you out? I still have text messages that says block Supreme Fiend because she's a doxer. She's going in our photos and on our Facebook and on our Instagrams and taking photos and doxing our children. From what I heard, girl, there's a lot of stuff I heard. There's a lot of stuff I heard about you, honey. You and how many kids you have? 7 or something like that. Mostly all of them on the spectrum, including you, is what I heard. Yeah, my nephew ain't on the spectrum, but his mother ain't. I'm gonna tell you that. You are though. hmm hmm So you busy running around talking shit with the very same people who was talking shit about you. They done content on you, by the way. They said block Supreme Queen, block her from your Facebook, from your Instagram, and from your YouTube channel, honey. Hey, Georgia girl. They said she's a troll and she's a drug addict, is what they stated. Miss Margie, they sure enough did cook her out. Hmm. But you know how the blackout sector roll. She had to do content in favor of the very individual that they were going after. I don't know what it is with you with these white women in distress. You like to defend them a lot, don't you? Miss Purpose. You just like to defend them a lot. They had all the supporting evidence that Supreme Fiend was doxing and trolling them and begging them for money, right? Hell, he was even put out here. Come closer, y'all. Come closer. It was even put out here. She never had cancer. I heard that it was all a play to get money. She never really had cancer. And she lied to the people who were supporting her. Is what I heard, y'all. But y'all ain't heard it from me. But Miss Pearl is on the stoop. She just want to tell y'all what was going on in them damn back chats. It was put out here that she had breast cancer, but her friends don't seem to think so. They tried to dispose it over there in the blackout sector, but the boss wasn't going. Mhm. Because the boss needed Supreme Fiend to continue to attack Nina and Bachu. So without Supreme Fiend being on her team, there's no way she can continue the content on Nina and Bachu, honey. hmm Yeah. Yes, Venus. They said the homegirl didn't even have cancer. They didn't believe her story not one bit. And Latanya Roberts, you bifocal wearing flip flopping ass bitch. You went up on that panel when Unspoken did commentary in favor of Supreme Queen. And you sat up there and you licked the crack of Unspoken's ass and started defending Supreme Queen while you were throwing Rosie and Virginia and the Brandies and the rest of the motherfuckers. You threw them under the bus while you was sitting up there licking Unspoken's ass like you do. And you wonder why I have an issue with you. Because you fake and phony. And you very intimidated of unspoken purpose. I just want to let you know that. You're very intimidated. If she say go left, you go left. If she say go right, you go right. Nothing you say or do, you mean. You don't have a brain of your own. I guess you got that damage when you got hit by that car, that brain damage. So because she know your brain damage, she now controls your brain. She got the remote to that motherfucker. So why you want to sit up there and tell me to go get some fucking teeth? Go get you somebody else to operate that fucking brain of yours. Cause bitch, you look funny out here on the YouTube streets. I just want to let you know. You look funny as hell. Hmm. Hey, Coco B. But you always licking boots. Always licking boots. You never stand in your shit. You can say left. Your master come out here and say right. Do you up there on that panel? Yes, boss. You right. You right. I'm wrong. You right. Hmm. So while these same motherfuckers continue to put their mouth on me, I'm going to put my mouth on them. And I let that shit slide for about a year. I let it slide because on Mad Day, when Llama called herself exposing the 227 bet chat, these motherfuckers was up in their feelings. I was even told that Latanya Roberts was supposed to be spitting in my face because of the shit that she was told in the bet chat. Hmm. So she had it out for me the whole entire time. But I never said a thing about this person. Even when she thought that the Sippers in the State game was falling out with us, she came over here on my fucking platform trying to go in on Truth and Flexi. But I kept that bitch on a leash. She was sitting up on my panel. Like I told her, don't you dare try to dog my folks. Cause that ain't that. It wasn't given that. So whatever Anaya went over there and told her, and she came over there and hit my link, and I had that bitch sitting up on my panel on mute, she couldn't go in on them the way she wanted to because I had on the leash. You're not gonna dog my folks as you sit on my panel. Hmm. So she was mad that she couldn't dog walk my folks, but she went over there on the other side trying to dog walk them because everybody else on the other side was dog walking them. Hmm. You from Chicago acting like that? And then, from what I understand, you were licking Von's ass from the back. Then you even tried to drag Blue in honor of Von's. But when your boss came out there and said, oh no, we're not dragging Miss Blue. She's the good guy in the situation. Von's is the problem. What you turned to do? You changed your fucking story, didn't you? I had my eyes on Blue. I had my eyes on Blue the whole entire time. She came over here from another camp. Bitch, you went over there from the Sippers in the State game and you went over there talking shit. Did people have their eyes on you? But you want to buck up at me and bark at me? You think I'm intimidated by y'all? Not even. Not even. I just sit back and watch this shit and laugh. Because y'all fake as hell. Then Supreme Queen, you sitting over there emailing folk. Emailing our folk. You emailing the truth. Emailing Money Boy. Truth came out here and exposed that shit. I was cracking the fuck up. What you emailing them for? Aren't you with all the rah-rahs over there? You with the top dog of the sector? What you need to email them for? Because you needed more help, didn't you? With the boss promise she wasn't delivering, right? I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to find a way. I'm gonna donate to Dalton. Just I'm gonna do that. So you talking about unspoken about. I never heard someone talk like you before in my life. You got a nasty mouth. Yeah, the fuck I do. When you push me there, I go there. But most of the time, I like to come out here and be pleasant. I don't like to come out here and pop it like that unless I really have to. And sometimes y'all push me there. You gonna say, I never heard y'all talk to each other like that day in my life. You gave it the money boy and he gave it back. That's what brother and sisters do. They fight, they argue, and they fucking make up. That's family. If you ain't got that, I don't know what else to tell you. But that shit happens in the family a lot. Shit, quiet as a never mind. I ain't even gonna shoot it, y'all. Look, I was about to say they was up there knuckling at my fucking barbecue last time. Family. That's just how family is. But we love each other to death. But no outsider bet not come in and try that shit. Cause we all gonna bang on your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. Right. And she tried to spice it. Like that's how I was like, look at her spicing and spinning it. It wasn't even that bad. But that's how it is with family, you know? So what you jealous of is the way that we handled our situation over here with class. You like the fact that, truth or not was like, no matter what goes on, we're still good. We still cool. You admired that, didn't you? And you tried to mimic that same shit over there in your camp. But you so fucking messy. You can't even do that. You want to expose everybody and their mom. If it was left up to you, quiet as a kept, let me tell you what I fucking really think. Let me tell you what I really think about that situation you got going on over there. I don't think nobody was coming up against you in no group chat to try to take you down over the Tony situation and all this shit you was coming out there crying about. Mm-mm. I don't think nobody was coming up against you. Mm-mm. I don't think so. I think you lied and came out with that narrative so that you can have a reason to attack your former right hand man who doesn't want to be a part of the drama anymore. Mm. Hmm. I think you came up with that narrative that it was some shit going on in the back chats to take you down so that way that you can come out here and attack your former right hand man. That's what I believe. Because she's not with the dumb shit anymore. She moved on. She's participating in other platforms and she don't show up in your platform at all for any given reason. But you need a reason to attack her. So I feel like you created that narrative that the back chats is coming against you to take you down. But you left your people wondering, well, who is in these back chats? Because so far, your girls that ride with you with the dumb shit, they all said they don't have nothing to do with it and they don't know nothing about it. So who else is cool with you in these fucking back chats? Nobody else. But I feel like you're lying and you're looking for a reason to attack that woman because she don't want to be with the dumb shit anymore. Is what I believe. Mm-hmm. Is what I believe. You crazy ass bitch. So why do you need to run the play to attack her? Because you don't want it to look bad on your end, right? You rode with her. You protected her for so many years, right? And how dare she separate from me? Every time I turn around, you was crying about how she was leaving you to fight all these platforms on your own, right? Every time I turned around, you were crying about she's leaving me by myself. I got all these platforms coming after me, and I'm just by myself. Hmm. Hey, Miss Tia, I don't feel like there was no group coming up against you in these bad chats to take you down. I believe that's the narrative you want to spin to go and attack that fucking girl. Because ain't nobody else you fucking with over there is equivalent to a Paula. Mm-hmm. The shit don't make sense. You're a liar. And I see right through your bullshit. And that's why you can't stomach me. Because I'm not easy to be brainwashed like the rest of them. They can go with your narrative. Not me. I ain't going. I'm not going. Mm-hmm. I'm laughing at ask questions. Right. It is sick and psychotic. That's Miss Joan Ferguson of the sector. So she's supposed to be doing some commentary on me to try to point out where I lied on Rashida and Anaya. I didn't lie on no Rashida and Anaya. They lied to themselves. Hmm. And they were really sadly mistaken that if I was going to ride with them two unstable creatures, if they coming outside banging on each other on platforms, y'all not even stable. Y'all don't even look like a united front. Why the fuck would I ride out with y'all? I'm just saying. Like I said, I ain't going no fucking where. I stayed where the fuck I was at. So you go on and do your content. And Lataya Bifocal Roberts, gangster off the looking ass bitch. I hope I answered your fucking questions. My issues that I have with you. You're fake and you're a flip flopper and you're phony. Give somebody else that fucking remote to control that brain. Cause bitch, you're just wayward. You just all over the fucking place. And I hear you supposed to be doing content on me tonight. Do your big one, shorty. I won't be watching. Hmm. I never watch. I may stick my head in on the boss, because that's the boss. But not you bitches. Mm-mm. Not you, yes men. I don't watch y'all. Mm-mm. Whatever I need to know, I get from the boss. And that's how I roll. Yeah, that bitch is like Arthur. If you seen that fucking photo on Facebook of Arthur with them fucking Tims and his hands in his pocket, I'm gonna post gangster ass Arthur. Fuck out of here. Trying to clown some fucking body. Bitch, I will roast you. Don't play with me. Or work looking ass bitch. Mm-hmm. I'm not even gonna look at this fucking chat because y'all. Yeah. So they got me fucked up out here thinking, because Raina quiet. They can just run all over. No, Raina ain't quiet. She just be watching y'all dumbass shit, keeping a little mental note. Mm-hmm. Keeping note. I ain't going. Birds of a feather flock together. Y'all fake as fuck. And I ain't with that fake shit. And for no fucking reason, E. Brooks, see what I'm talking about? Like that weird ass shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I just thought I'd come on out and tell y'all what's going on these days out here on the YouTube streets. Keto Pearl don't miss a beat. She always on the stoop. Mm-hmm. I'm everywhere. And they mad about it. Look, they even tried to they tried so much shit to get everybody to turn against me. It just won't work. I'm Cyprus, state gang, and I got dual citizenship with the Liddies. I just, I can go anywhere I want. They weird, right? Weird behavior. I have dual citizenship. Cyprus, state gang, Liddies. I'm universal. I can pretty much go in any chat I want. Mm-hmm. Can y'all? Helmets. But every time y'all show up in the chat, Y'all trying to get the tea and scoop on somebody so y'all can dot, stalk, and harass. Just like y'all were pretending to support JJ, right? I remember that shit too. Do y'all remember that shit? When they was over there pretending to support JJ and they was trying to ride for JJ when Money Boy smoked JJ's fucking boots, left his ass out in the street smoking. The president did that. Y'all rode for the wrong team once again. Y'all always pick the wrong fucking team. And that's why y'all be mad, because y'all always pick the fucking wrong team. Mm-hmm. Spoke JJ's fucking boots. No match. You hear me? He was no match. Mm-mm. That was Ali. Moneyboy was Ali or Tyson out that bitch. Just fucking niggas up out there. That's why y'all can't take them. Mm-hmm. Make sure y'all hit that like button. There's about 61 people in here. It should be about 61 fucking likes. Yeah, the helmets. Yeah, like they be having multiple traits right there, and they still get the fucking answer wrong. Like they just bubbling the wrong fucking answer every goddamn time. Multiple traits right there, and they still get that shit wrong. Mm-mm-mm. You said American That's King Von right there. Smoke anybody, and they mad about it. They don't want to try to say, "Well, Ran is scared. Ran is scared. Ran ain't scared of no fucking body." I just know what team to ride for. Hmm. So I hope I was calm as possible when I did this live, because I don't want it to come back that I was very angry and going off. So I wanted to make sure I took my time. It was very clear on what I had to say. They always get it wrong. Always. With they double standards. They get it wrong every time. No morals having answers. Hmm. Right, Leah. Like scared of y'all. Like y'all come out with the same recycled ass bullshit. The same recycled ass bullshit. Even Helmet comes out here with the same recycled ass bullshit. Nothing is ever new. The same old, same old, same old. Hmm. So I hope y'all enjoyed story time, because I did. Did y'all enjoy story time? Because I did.
Yeah,
Hmm.
man. It's about that time. Yeah, it's about that time. It's about that time
Yep.
to get
So I'll be
into it.
back for more episodes of
Let's
story
get
time
into it.
when need be.
You got niggas out here twerking for the YouTube streets. You got niggas out here, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, claiming that they want to smoke, but little nigga.
So whenever I need to come back for
no,
story time,
oh,
we
no,
have
oh, no,
story
oh,
time on
niggas
the
don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't walk.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let this song ride. Y'all thumb me up, and we out of here.
Niggas ain't real, nigga. You gotta feel me, nigga. Smile in my face behind my back, you tryna kill me, nigga. You say you got beef, then what you wanna do? You screaming, fuck me, nah, nigga, fuck you. You ain't hard at me. Couple kick dough, couple robbery. Nigga get extorted, get aborted, he don't pay the fee. Posted in the north, got the 2 to 4 recipe. I be cooking chicken bit, not talking rotisserie. I got all my hater mad, I know that they sick of me. Who the fuck he think he is, motherfucking MB3? I honestly pay them no attention, they up under me. Haters call me Visa cause I'm everywhere they wanna be. Ladies, man, catch me with more honeys than a bumblebee. Say she got a husband, but she always wanna suck a D. State gang, true sipper, who these niggas wanna be? I been getting money since a younger, I been pushing peace, stay strapped. Gotta watch your back when you're in the streets. Friends turn to foes, never know who your enemy. I was in Detroit, he ain't keep the same energy. West side down the slide, I don't think he feeling me. I was on some demon time, nigga talking about killing me. They no business, let's see all that shit that you gon' do to me. Come outside, why you scared? I thought that you been a G. We don't bluff, we pulling up, we different down in Tennessee. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitty, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitty, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. I got an old school bitch, call her Aretha. Shawty so fine, shawty she a keeper. Smoke that reefer, preferred by the quarter. I do this for my kids, my sons and my